NFL fans, the draft is right around the corner. We all know how coveted the quarterback position is, and I am giddy over some of the prospects we have this year. In the NFL, you look at around the league, and there's a handful of guys who are true franchise quarterbacks. Then you have that next tier, middle of the pack guys that can help you win games, get to the playoffs as long as they have that right infrastructure around them. And then the rest is basically just like a quarterback carousel from employment line to unemployment line every year. So now taking it back to 2011, significantly impacting the draft process because of the changes to the rookie wage scale, making it much more financially beneficial to draft a quarterback. To give you an example, Sam Bradford in 2010 was the #1 overall pick quarterback at Oklahoma, drafted and received a 6-year, $78 million contract that included $17.9 million in signing bonus and a $50 million guaranteed money.
$50 million? And who you think you kidnapped, Chelsea Clinton?
The very next year, Cam Newton was the #1 overall pick as a quarterback as well, coming out of Auburn. But because of that rookie wage scale agreement that happened the year after Bradford was drafted, Cam's contract was only a 4-year, $22 million deal with $14.5 million in a signing bonus, but only $22 million in guaranteed money. That's less than half of what Sam Bradford got just the year before. What this basically means is teams should be more likely to continue to draft quarterbacks till they hit on a franchise guy versus paying for an average to above average quarterback, right? But when you find that franchise guy, what do? You pay that man. The Chiefs found Patrick Mahomes. What'd they do? They paid him. Bills found Josh Allen. What did they do? They paid him. The Eagles found Jalen Hurts. What did they do? They paid him. And the Ravens found Lamar Jackson. And what is going on here? Why are they not paying him? The Ravens traded back into the first round in 2018 with the Eagles for the 32nd and final pick in that first round to get Lamar Jackson and have that extra 5th year of control for first round players. As the 32nd overall pick, his contract was only a 4-year deal of $9.4 million, $4.9 million in signing bonuses, and only $7.5 million in guarantees. Well, looking back on that, that was an absolute steal for a guy who has already won MVP, first team All-Pro, one-time NFL passing touchdowns leader, 2-time Pro Bowler, playoffs in 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021 got cut short because of that ankle injury, and 2022 cut short because of the sprained PCL. Not to mention, this man broke the record for most rushing yards in a season by a quarterback, most rushing attempts by a quarterback, most 1,000 rushing yard seasons by a quarterback, most games with a perfect passer rating, apparently he can't pass, most games with 100 rushing yards, and he's still only 26 years old. The last thing I'll say, miss me with the he can't pass fake narrative. This man has a higher completion percentage than Joe Montana, better touchdown to interception ratio than Steve Young, and a higher passer rating than Peyton Manning. Did I mention that he's still only 26 years old? Ravens, pay this man or else some other team will, and he will haunt you for a decade. Oh, and get him a #1 receiver. Peace.